Hello, and welcome to the online guide for the Participant Benefits Statement from Pensions and Benefits USA. This particular video is designed to help you better understand your statement for benefits accrued under the Basic Pension Plan portion of the Church of the Nazarene Single Defined Benefit Plan. For the purposes of this video, we assume you're a grandfathered participant within the Nazarene Single Defined Benefit Plan and will therefore be receiving your retirement benefit from both your Pensions and Benefits Annual Pension Supplement, also referred to as PNB APS Source Balance, and the Single Defined Benefit Plan. If you're not a grandfathered participant but are vested under the Single Defined Benefit Plan, the sections of this video that refer to a PNB APS Source Balance do not apply to you. It is important to note that this statement reflects assumptions made as of December 31st of the year prior to receiving it. Therefore, if you accrued a year of service or received a PNB APS deposit in the current year, this will not be reflected in your statement. Now, if you'll take the participant benefit statement you received and follow along, I'll explain the most important parts. Beginning at the top of the front of your statement, you'll find personal information about yourself and your plans. The three most important items found here are your date of birth, years of service, and PNB APS source value. Under personal information, the date of birth is used to make assumptions about your expected retirement date. If this information is not correct, please contact PNB. Under pension plan information, the years of service refer to the number of January 1st you were district licensed and serving as either a senior pastor or in a plan qualifying compensated full-time, full livelihood ministerial position in the Church of the Nazarene. For associate pastors, full-time, full livelihood is defined as 30 plus hours a week and receiving 50% or more of your income from your ministry assignment. For evangelist or supply pastors, full-time, full livelihood is defined as a minimum of 30 Sundays or 26 revival events per year. Under 403B plan information is the PNB APS source value. The PNB APS source value is also referred to in this statement as your APS source balance and is identified as ER APS PNB on your Fidelity account statements. This is the value of the contributions that PNB has made to your 403B account for each year in which you met the eligibility criteria on January 1st, beginning with 1996. This value also reflects any market gains or losses related to those contributions. Here is an example of where to find this balance referenced on your Fidelity account statement. Here you see ER APS PNB as a column header along with the beginning and ending balance listed below. As we move down the page to the next section, you'll see the header as of December 31st. Here you'll find the amount of the normal monthly retirement benefit you have earned as of December 31st of the year indicated. This amount reflects the sum of both your assumed monthly benefit from the PNB APS source value and the amount of your expected monthly basic pension check. Stated another way, this total will come from two sources in retirement: the PNB APS source balance of your 403B retirement savings plan account and the single defined benefit plan. These amounts are broken out on the back of your statement. Immediately under the benefit you have earned, you'll see the assumed benefit you will have earned if you continue to serve in a plan qualifying ministerial role until your projected retirement date. Note, if you are 65 or older, your projected retirement date will be the close of the current year. However, if you have not yet reached age 65, your projected retirement date will be the first of the month following the date you turn age 65. Here again, this projected amount is the sum of both your assumed monthly PNB APS source benefit and your expected monthly basic pension check amount. If you turn over to the back of the statement, there you will find at the top an explanation of how the total benefits listed on the front of this statement coordinate with the Nazarene 403B retirement savings plan. This section simply explains in more detail what has already been said about your total retirement benefit being the sum of both the assumed monthly value of your APS source balance and your monthly basic pension check amount. Following that explanation, your total monthly retirement benefit is broken out into its different parts. Each item listed here provides both an accrued amount and a projected amount. Your accrued amounts are based upon your December 31st value as of the year indicated, and your projected amounts are based upon your projected retirement date. Item A is your APS source balance. Item B is the assumed monthly value of your PNB APS source balance. Here, your assumed monthly value from your PNB APS source balance is calculated by dividing your total PNB APS source balance by the applicable plan conversion factor. Item C is the estimated amount of your monthly basic pension check in retirement. And item D is the sum of both the assumed monthly benefit from the PNB APS source value and your monthly basic pension check amount. As you can see, items A through D simply represent a breakout of the sources for the normal monthly retirement benefit amounts listed on the front of this statement. The total monthly retirement benefit listed on the front of this statement and in list item D is the total retirement benefit calculated for you under the single defined benefit plan. This benefit is simply now payable from two sources following the change of the Church of the Nazarene retirement program from a defined benefit plan to a defined contribution plan effective January 1 of 1996. Note that if you have not accrued any years of service following December 31st of 1995, all of your benefit will be coming to you in the form of a monthly basic pension check from the single defined benefit plan, and any statements that you receive will not mention a PNB APS source value or reference your being a grandfathered participant. At the time you choose to retire, you will need to submit a basic pension plan application to the Pensions and Benefits Office to begin receiving your basic pension plan benefit. Note that the basic pension plan application is only used for commencing your monthly basic pension plan benefit. If you are a grandfather participant and you also want to begin receiving the assumed monthly benefit from your PNB APS source value, you will need to request a full 3B distribution form from Fidelity Investments. They can be contacted at 1-866-629-2736. Thank you for watching the online guide for the Participant Benefit Statement from Pensions and Benefits USA. We encourage you to browse through the rest of our website for information on a variety of topics ranging from insurance to tax resources.